Hey guys, HanKuSung again with the Horde campaign. And last time we played, we stopped General. No, we did not stop General Jakra'zet, and he did revive mythrax. So now we are done with the Vol'dun campaign story, right? So we're gonna be heading to the next zone, which I'm gonna pick Zuldazar. King Rastakhan is an ancient ruler who is not quick to trust new allies. We must earn his trust if we are to earn his fleet. Zuldazar is the seat of power for the Zandalar Empire and is a good place to start in winning over these potential allies. Alright.
Zandalar forever.
My father's trust is not easily earned, believe me. Well, now that you are settled in, you had best go speak with my father. You can find him upon the throne, his advisors close at hand, pouring poison in his ears, no doubt. The lift behind you can take the golden throne above us. Alright, let's do that. No! Oh, rip. Alright, I'm gonna edit this. I'll be there in a second. Alright, here we go. Very prompt. Now I have need of your hands. My prophet is a loyal servant, but he has his own ideas of how things must be. I am sending him to Tal Garub to deal with a mess of his own making. One of his pupils, oh my god, I can't say that, a witch doctor by the name of Voljamba, has taken the Gurabashi enclave, wow, and as his own and has ousted my guards. Meet Zul at Tul Garub and ensure this nuisance is dealt with. Do not let him get distracted.
Zandalar forever.
I guess I should take this.
Do you need protection? Now go clean it up.
As you will it, it will be so. Only, I have foreseen that Voljamba will not die by my hand.
Then take our new speaker with you and be done with it.
Ah, yes. They have proven themselves useful.
Let's take
Speak your business.
King Rastakhan has given me orders to investigate the harbor of Zandalar. The claimed Princess Talanji has levied against General Jakra'zet for failing to maintain safety of our kingdom is a serious accusation. For this task, I would have you join me so that I have an outside perspective. When you are ready, meet me in the Grand Bazaar. Okay, I think these are part of the main quest line. You there, speaker of the Horde. My spies have told me of a dark heresies being practiced in our sacred temple of Zanchul. The king sent Loti and Ra to deal with the situation, but those two bickering council members are soft on their own followers. We need someone more ruthlessly neutral. Go meet War Druid Loti down at the Zocalo. She can tell you the rest.
Did I dismiss you?
Alright.
Do
Alright.
not concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far more important matters to address.
What is your business?
Let's get to work. Where are the guards? Princess Talanji has convinced King Rastakhan to permit assailants in our port. For the first time in centuries, we have allowed non-trolls to set foot on our shores and peddle their wares. And now trolls of the lesser tribes seem to think they can take advantage of these merchants. I will not allow this sort of behavior while I investigate why the merchants are not protected. I want you to work your way through the bazaar and slay any thugs you find. Send them a message.
Zandalar forever.
I am
The word of Zul. I have a mundane task for you. Our esteemed prophet Zul has words to distribute to very specific individuals in the part, and he requests you be the one to deliver them. Don't ask why he didn't just have you deliver these when you were here the first time. The prophet is notorious for not sharing all of his visions.
Remember, I have eyes everywhere.
Okay, that was interesting.
What do you ask of these
You
Andalari?
have my thanks. I think having someone of the Horde dispense this justice was extra fitting. The fact that we have left our harbor so unprotected worries me greatly. Let's see. General Jakra'zet has ordered to ensure this place had protection, guard protection. I see none of that. Jakra'zet is a stubborn general, one I have had my eyes on for a while now. Regardless, we must remind these lesser tribes who rules this city with a message. I charge you with collecting heads. Enter Tal Farak and Tal Aman and collect a quota of heads. Which Dr. Jala. Alright. Rakas. So I received word that an old friend of mine that is down here in need of some extra muscles. Which Dr. Jala. She is an old crone, but the Loa find her amusing enough to keep around. Seek her out and lend what aid you can find.
I serve these Andalari.
I have no time for nonsense.
Word of Zool. You are a competent errand troll after all. Perhaps you could be trusted with more important tasks like trash removal. Punishment of Talaman. Look, Zolani is going about this all wrong. If you want the Amani or anyone to pay attention, take out their leaders. Go into Talaman and look for their mighty gong. Challenge 4 of their disciples to combat and slay them. The Sand Fairy tribe may have had hands in some crimes around here, but it is really their false belief system that makes them this sort of thing. Enter Talfrog, bang the gong within, and face the Hydra they keep as a sacred pet. Bring me this thing's tongue.
Be gone.
And take that
This way. Which Dr. Jala?
I am listening.
Greetings, Shaman. I am Witch Doctor Jala. You are right on time. You came with the Princess Talanji? I need a hand with the most unsavory task. Crimson cultists have made themselves a market for blood magic. This is bad. This is very bad indeed. I need you to go down these steps and bring back any evidence you can of blood practices, and destroy their chalice. Big chalice. Don't forget the chalice. Collect 3 dark fetishes and destroy the chalice or column.
Loa. Name your lore.
In Zolosar, such magic is forbidden for a reason. They say you give in this magic you hear voices, and sacrificing well that is the precious practice of the lower tribes. Oh, it's Zoljin. What the hell was that about?
Greetings.
Troll politics are more like a blood sport. When visitors do not understand the language of your laws, it becomes necessary to explain your laws in a language they do understand.
Go carefully. Rabble.
Should we sing and look?
It will not be long before these disciples are replaced with new ones. Hopefully the next ones will learn from the past. Did you get the tongues? Ha ha ha, you can tell a lot about a tribe but what they worship.
Remember,
Interesting.
I
What
have
do you
eyes
ask of
Blood
the
magic's
Zandalari?
practiced in the city, guards missing, and our chief spy Yasma is acting suspicious. We must present this to Rastakhan, but without Yasma entering. Luckily, Rastakhan is a clever king, which is something his opponents often forget. I have prepared a report in code made by Rastakhan, known only to myself and my brother Habutu. Bring it to Habutu and he'll see that it gets right to the king's ears.
The Chuka Zandala.
Yes, yes. So perhaps we have a teensy bit of a problem.
Welcome to the
You
steppes of
have been strong
Zantrul.
here.
You'll be trading on sacred ground soon. You come at a good time. I have need of a weapon such as yourself. Yasma spies say there are blood cultists in our ranks. King Rastakhan has charged me with tracking down any trolls guilty of practicing blood magic and purging them. Take this totem, rat out those with the stench of blood magic, and cleanse them from this holy place. When you are done, tell that lazy Hexlord Rahl to get off his perch and help keep this place secure.
You can find Hexlord Ral down at the other end of the terrace. Be sure to insult him for me.
I serve Baku.
What? That
one of
sneering
the
vile
oldest
Raptor
of the
zealot
Lord.
is calling me out for not doing my share? Bah. Let me guess. Lodi had you kill any trolls that smell of blood magic, yes? Well, that is barely a half measure. See, blood magic comes from the old ways, and our people have only been given in its allure since the wall fell on our northern border. Come, we will go for a little ride and patrol the border to Nazmir. That is where all these bad ideas are coming from.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor.
Ready to patrol.
Like my lower Lotti's method is too grounded for my taste. I prefer a pterodactyl eye view. I will call out the best spots, and you can have like my lower always tossing down a sentry totem. A few years back, this whole land shook during the cataclysm. Our northern gate. That was when we got our first taste of real blood magic. Not that petty nonsense practiced by the lesser tribes. Our defenses grow weaker. Princess Talanji has been asking for more troops, but her father has not acted fast enough, and she has turned to the Horde. Not a week goes by that we do not see some Zandalari turning to blood magics learned from those heretics in Nazmir. Something feels different. I sense a great power resonating inside Zanchul. I will leave you with Lottie. Let her know the cause of all this trouble may lie within Zanchul itself.
Is that really the
Oh, so
foe
that
you
bent
choose
tusk
to
nose
walk
breather
around
is
in?
trying to win you over with a little flight and some charm? Eh? Damn, there seems to be some rivalry going on here. I am more. Oh, oops. Territorial dispute. The courtyard of Zencho has been overrun by pterodaxes driven mad by some dark ritual. Power is coalescing. I can't say that, sorry. Here, and it is hard to tell who or what is causing it. I need to track down the source. In the meantime, you take this, the power of Gon. Call his allies to help you in battle. Slay these maddened pterodaxes. When you are done, tell Ra to get his flock under control. Something feels different. That was all Ra said. His flock of pterodaxes have swarmed the courtyard of Zanchuo. They are being driven mad. Shoo them away before they hurt themselves or others.
For the pack.
What is this? When you gather at least 2 enemies, call a war pack. Okay. Easy peasy.
You want to soar with
Did you have to kill so many? Why are you scaring away my flock? Okay, so I know this situation is serious, but she gave you the power of her Loa. Sounds to me like Loti is more big on recruiting than on dealing with this blood troll threat. Inside the temple behind me are 3 guardians. When I walk in there, the things try to kill me. Me. Someone has corrupted our own guardians. Here I will lend you the voice of my own Loa, Paku the Pterodax. Use it to crush this corruption.
May Paku spy your enemies.
This is worse than we thought.
Master of shapes.
Good news, we found the source of the corruption. The bad news, it is a ritual on the apex of Zenchuo. Blood magic wielding heretics are empowering some sort of dire troll up there. How it made all the way to the apex without us catching it is something I am sure Ra and I will be arguing about for the next year. Come, let us stop this heresy.
Never take it.
Still not allowed to mention my sister.
Ever walk on the
I will not have the
side?
the blood in my temple. Let's take this one. I like fist weapons. Look, this has gone long enough. I am not to hold a grub, but I will be damned if I let you double dip with Rao's Loa and my own. Time has come to pick a Loa. The Loa are not the sharing type.
Walk on the gong. Master of ships and lord of the hunt is a powerful Loa. He can grant you access to his many totems throughout the city that will increase your speed just by being near them.
Sure, if you like running. If you want to soar. See Paku, Lower of Winds. Her totems are fewer, but provide flying shortcuts throughout the city.
Not sure we're gonna pick here, actually. Well, let me set this up. Oops, wrong key. What the hell was that? I'm gonna pick Paku.
The lower
Your choice is
strong
made.
here.
Ha! I knew you would make the right choice. Come over here, and I will fly you out to see Paku face to face.
Alright, let's try this.
Greetings,
Come,
Paku Ra'a.
ride atop the Wing Lord with me, and he'll take us to Paku. And oh, and mind your manners around that Loa. Paku has been known to drop followers she is not fond of from a really great height onto a really hard stone.
Choose your Lord
Interesting.
wisely.
Oh, excuse me.
Why must I bleed your heir?
There is a new power in my house. Step forward of the Horde so that I may see you for who you are. Troll who is a shaman and a champion no less. My Hex Lord tells me you desire my boon, but I require something from you first. As I do with all those who deal with me, I require a leap of faith.
Remember, the skies
Wait, what?
are
So what do I do?
mine.
Actually? Alright. I'm sure they won't let me die, right? Yeah, there we go.
I did not mean that literally. I admire your passion. Go, raise a statue to me before the steps of Dazalo, so the trolls of this land will know with whom you have bargained.
Okay, are you gonna send me back? There we go.
The skies
Oh
be my
good, she did not
eyes.
have you dropped. That is a good sign. Come, let us show us the public your choice. Now that you've declared a patron Loa for your time here in Zoldazar, you should inform the king of your decision. He will appreciate that you chose to follow the great Paku.
May Paku spy your enemies before they spy you.
And then, I think this is the totem, right? Where will this go? Oh, that's so lit. Oh, there's another one there, right? Yeah, let's do that one. I'm pretty sure this is gonna take me up too, right? I hope so. There we go. Yeah, I have no regrets of this choice right now.
You stand.
So you have
before
chosen the
King
path of Paku.
Rastakhan.
May the winds of war be ever in your favor. For myself, I follow Razan, the Devil Sword Low of King. He and I have not spoken for many years, though. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit one of these days.
May your foes tremble
And
in your presence.
I'm gonna end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you next time.